Hello and welcome back to my speed run of Dark Souls 3. I can speak a little louder now. I am home alone, so there's no one here to wake up. I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, we'll see here in a second when it loads, that I may have played a little bit and forgot to record. Am I right or am I wrong? I really don't know. Let's see. Any minute now. Again, PS4 load times. Yep, it took me a minute. So I went from the previous bonfire to the door of this next boss, which is the Abyss Watchers. And this is a very fun boss that I struggle with constantly. So here you go. And that's it. The Abyss Watchers are dead. I surprisingly got through that without dying, which is, you know, what I couldn't say for, I think my first speed run, I died to them 4 or 5 times. So going through without dying there is kind of surprising. You do have to wait on this stupid thing to move. We go into the catacombs, which can be scary for some, but I think I go through it pretty well. Cast Spook right here at the edge, so you can make a pretty decent sized fall without taking damage. Go down here, so there's a little skeleton over here with a strange hat. Gotta kill him. There's a skeleton ball, that one that knocks me over. Surprisingly killed that skeleton. You need to kill that skeleton for the ball to explode and give you the undead bone shard, which again, if you saw my other videos, Undead Bone Shard helps your Estus Flask, your healing flask, to be a lot stronger and heal a lot more of you. I activate that trap just for the heck of it. I don't know why. I just hope that maybe it kills the skeletons over there. Somebody has said you can make that jump, but I never have done it before. There are rats that will chase you over here. Just dodge past them. I always forget which door is the invisible door. It's that one. Or the invisible wall, I'm sorry. Or you know what I mean. It's an illusory wall. Got to quit out there because you got so many like rats and whatnot chasing after you. And yeah, don't want to have to run through all that again. Want to run through as you know, as quick as humanly possible. Don't want to do any deaths and reruns. Yep, the hill there. And we make our way to Wolnir. So this is a pretty good run up to this point. I've only died to some very stupid means. Again, I ran this a few days ago, so I don't really remember exactly what happened in this playthrough. I know, as I previously stated, I did this playthrough once before this, like a week ago. Got pretty far, but then my run got really ruined. and just decided to restart it. And thank God I did, because this one's a lot better. Although I think I have a lot more issues in this one than I thought. I do quit out there to hurry up with the door. Again, quitting out of doors, it saves a few seconds. I don't do it all the time. Sometimes, I don't know why I did it there, but sometimes I just want to quickly open the door and save myself time. I don't know if I said it previously, but speedruns run on in-game time. They don't run on like real world time. So they run as the game is being played. So right now, as we're sitting here at the title screen, the timer's not running. It doesn't run until the game starts back in. I don't know if that includes these tips or not. I don't know. Anyway, I very sloppily load all my stuff, and we're gonna head in and kill Wolnir, which is a pretty easy fight. I struggle just because I'm afraid to, get killed. He has a poison that'll kill you almost instantly if you're caught in it. I think you get caught in it a little bit, but we'll see. Here is Wolnir. So yeah, he's pretty easy to defeat. I did get stuck in his fingers there a little bit. And yeah, it's annoying. I hate this boss. He's not the worst. I tried to eat his soul and I ended up actually trying to eat a different one. I don't know why I say eat. Consume that soul, whatever. Didn't get it off. It's okay. Don't have to. This is trying to remember what happens after this. It's a pretty long run. I think at this point we're just heading down into Smoldering Lake to get some level up items, some things to help me through. Cast Spook, so I don't have to use that as a ladder. This is much quicker. You'll never take fall damage from that. Found out during speed runs, you will never get hit by this guy. This guy is scary, but he's not a boss. You don't have to kill him. These skeletons can be scary. You do have to go over here and get this Titanite shard. But you can just run past them. Some of them might die from the fire guy. You see I have 40,000 souls right now. That's a pretty decent amount. It would suck to lose those. I don't think I do, which is good. I'm going to try to not give spoilers. I'm just going to let you see how this plays out and just give you my voice in the background. So sorry if it's annoying, but yeah, there's a large Titanite shard there. There's, I believe, 3 more in this lake that we're going to get. There is a ballista shooting at me. I hate that thing. It does make this a little bit unbearable. Luckily, I shot through the tree. Well, luckily I have so many Estus flasks because as I've been doing in the speed run, I've been getting Estus shards and getting the undead bone shards so I can heal much better and have a lot more healing. Here's another large Titanite shard. Up there, I believe, is a shield. I don't pick it up. I don't need it. It would be extra souls and it is in the way, but I'm afraid that see, I got shocked by the worm. That never has happened to me in any attempt of a speed run, or really in any attempt of this in quite some time. I've also never been hit by that worm like that. This is a true rarity of this playthrough, that worm hit me twice, and I've never had that happen. At least in speed runs or in the last few runs of this game that I did. Maybe my first couple of runs of this game, but sorry if you hear anything. I'm jingling my keys in my pocket. Nervous tick. Anyway, light the bonfire, and now I believe we're going back to Crucifixion Woods? Am I right? We are correct. We are going to fight the Crystal Sages. Now, Crystal Sages suck. I really hate them. And, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, which I don't think I am, judging by the time frame on this video, my first speed run, or not my first speed run, but the one I did before this one that I quit out on, I believe I died to the Sages 6 times, and it's because I don't know. I've been playing Sekiro before this, and there's no stamina bar in Sekiro. So I've just been running my butt off trying to go as quick as humanly possible. And I think I just kind of forgot that there's a stamina bar. So I wasn't able to dodge or anything like that and just got murdered. Maybe that was in that run. I hope not. Or I hope it was. I hope it's not this one. So here's Crystal Sage. I got lucky on that last one. I got very, very lucky. I hope I muted my mic just because I let out a big cough. But yeah, I got lucky on that last one just because I was like, oh, cool. I hit the right sage. I hate it because I just choose to waste time on that fight just to kill all the fake sages so they don't bludgeon me with magic because I'm trying to kill a real one. And I don't really do well at the... There's a strategy you can have where he has like the little soul masses over his head. If he has those, he won't teleport away. And there's a way to spin him around and keep hitting him. And I couldn't do that. Anyway, while I'm blabbering, I got the Herald armor. Go ahead and equip that. It's much stronger. Wow. English. You're about to see the most annoying enemies in this game. Remember when I said something about dogs earlier? Yeah, you're about to see why these dogs are annoying as hell. But where we're headed now, we're basically heading to the DLC to grab a bunch of stuff. And yep, you see these dogs, they will teleport in front of me, out of nowhere. And they are relentless. There's a guy here about to explode. We're heading to the Cleansing Chapel, and I believe this is where I quit out. And we go to the next episode, which is the DLC for extra items. I hope you've enjoyed this. We'll see you in the next episode.